All right, Link. Let's continue on with being a Spider-Man. Welcome back to Twilight Princess HD. Last time, we started the City in the Sky dungeon and beat the Aralfals, giving us the double claw shot. What's better than one item temple? 2 item temples. Today, we're going to continue on, just like we've always done, and just like how we'll always do until the end of time. Or at least until the end of the dungeon. Like, who knows? Who knows? And better yet, who cares? Well, apparently those enemies do. Alright, let's, ooh. Oh. Okay. I can't believe I didn't take a moment to like actually say this right here. But I think when it comes to temple music, I think if I'm gonna be what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? Are you gonna attack? No, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, you don't wanna... Alright. What was I gonna say? Where do I... Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. Extend the chain. Duh. Okay. So it's like I said. When it comes to, like, temple music, I like Temple at Times music. Second best. This dungeon, I feel like, has the best dungeon music out of all the Twilight Princess dungeons. I really like the City in the Sky music a lot. Like, it's so atmospheric. It's so majestic. It's so nice to listen to. I don't know what it is. It's just a really nice song to listen to. Like, it is kind of weird how the theme of the Uka actually cuts in at points. It's those parts where you hear it, you know? So those parts are kind of weird. Yeah, those parts are kind of weird, but I feel like they don't take away from the absolute majesty that is the City in the Sky theme. It's really nice. It's just a really nice theme to listen to. It's like I say, I feel like when it comes to Twilight Princess dungeons, their ambiance is really good. The ambiance and vibes are unmatched in the world of Zelda. Like Forest Temple, you get this like weird, creepy forest vibe. Goron Mines is just so industrial, and like the music really helps that out too. Let me see. Like Bad Temple, like I feel like the vibes in there are okay. Like, no. It's like it's really, it's not just okay. They have this like really eerie like sort of vibe to them. I think it's just great that the vibes are just eerie and cold and wet. Yeah, wet vibes. That makes sense. Arbiter's Grounds. Like, again, I love the theme, the atmosphere of it all, the lore behind it. It's crazy. Snow Peak Ruins, again. It's just a really nice vibe to it. Temple of Time, I really like the song a lot. Then there's City in the Sky, which I absolutely adore. It's just crazy to me that the song is barely even talked about in certain circles. City and Sky's theme is just great. And there's nothing that's been matched yet, I feel like. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Is that the intended way for me to go? Is that the intended way for me to go? Because I feel like that's the intended way for me to go. Then again, I could just exit out and turn that and reset it. Okay, duh. There's a target on the ceiling. Duh. There we go. Now we can lower the chain to this part. Gotta remember. Okay. Okay. Like, it's definitely, like, not really fair to... Well, actually, it is kind of fair. It's my Let's Play. I'll do whatever I want. Jeez. I just remember, like, I don't really do so much anymore. But, like, I really remember, like, the last time I brought guests on to my videos. And don't get me wrong, I appreciate every single one of the guests that I bring on my channel to, you know, at least do like one video. How do I do this? Is there like a hookshot target like anywhere? Actually, I think there might be. I just want to... Yeah. I think I want to do this one. Yep. Okay, so anytime I bring on guests, I'm very much appreciative of them to have on them with me. Oh god, that's actually kind of scary. I go ahead and appreciate every single one of them that I put on the channel. You know, whether it's my friends or some people that I've never known before. I think they are all great. They all have a good time. I definitely remember, though, like, the guests that I brought on in my original Let's Play of this. Freaking reading, what was that one book? What was that one storybook? I forget what it is. Like, you'll have to look up in the old Let's Play to see. Where's the target on this thing? Like, I don't know where it is. Oh, wait. Duh. I'm an idiot for not realizing. I'm an idiot for not realizing. Like, what was it? I gotta look up like the book that my guest was reading. You know, one of the old friends from the old crowd. You know, the old Skype crowd before I met the Greg people. My cavern, yeah. That was it. I brought him on. He was still, I think he was still very much a little kid at the time. Wonder where he is now. Probably like president or something. But like, he read this storybook. And it was like really funny. I was trying to balance out like the gameplay with the storytelling in it. I was like, bro, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. And you know, obviously like standards have changed over the years. Yeah, obviously like standards have changed. Oh god, it's a stamp. Yeah, obviously like standards have changed in the Let's Playing world where it's like entire Let's Play channels now are just like a group of friends like talking about random shit while playing video games. Obviously the best one is Oni Plays, thank you very much. Water Bums again, I'm not even surprised anymore. Because, you know, Oni Plays is just the best at, you know, when they think of like funny shit to talk about and, you Yeah, when they think of funny shit to talk about, and then they just talk about it for like 10 minutes. Not even talking about the video game. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah, Compass said so, so yeah. Anyway, okay, I'm actually this is gonna bother me all day, so hold on. Are you my mother? Yeah, that was it. That was it. He was reading the entirety. He was reading the entirety of Are you my mother throughout the entire thing, and it was like so funny because like you know, I was just talking about, you know, the video game and what was happening. Meanwhile, he was just like, you know, da 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 da, mommy, mommy, mommy. It was just like, it was so funny. It was just really funny. If you really want to see that video, it's part 57 of the original Let's Play. Yeah, 57. Obviously, we have changed how much content we can cover in a single video throughout the years, obviously. So, yeah. But yeah, no, like he read the entirety of How I Met Your Mother in like the entire thing. And it was insane to like try to balance out the explanations on how to play the video game with the there it is. With the story time and shit. It was so funny. It was really funny. Once again, I would like to appreciate every single one of my guests who come on the channel to, you know, just talk or, you know, do whatever. No matter what the history, I appreciate it. But, you know, it's just like, at the time, it just didn't seem like cool to, you know, talk about random shit where it's like only factually cool people can talk about random shit in videos where they play video games or something stupid like that. I don't know. We're living in a new era now where we can be completely content with talking about, you know, other random stuff while just playing video games for a living. We're totally in tune with that. Why can't I hit you? Probably should have just used a bomb arrow. That would probably be my old standby, would just be to use bomb arrows or whatever. Oh, whoa. Did you see like the climbing of that? It's just like it was so fast, but now it's like the original speed. And that was so quick. I thought they'd change that up. But apparently they didn't now for some reason. So weird. Alright, so there goes our first hard piece of the whole shebang. Now we just have to wait to get the other one. Alright. Now, let's shut over here. And do this really quick before the pillar falls off. Because, obviously, if you've been paying attention to the video game at all, while I was talking about some dumb stuff. Oh, jeez. Ooh, ooh, there's a chest. There's a chest. Did I miss a chest? Did I miss a chest? Did I miss a joke? Did I miss a joke? Oh, I see it. I see it right there. Okay. I think I can reach that. Wait, hold on. Let me go to the very edge. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, God. Yeah. See, now I don't have great spin because of you. That's what you get. Frickin' frick. I had to fall down in order to reset everything, but, you know, quickly. Not, you know, enter and exit this room again, but, you know, it is what it is. The famous Dark Side film motto, it is what it is. You know, the one and only iconic catchphrase that he has. You know what? every single person in this entire universe would be much happier if they constantly begged for donations in every video. You know, he cracked the code. He understandably cracked the code on how to be a famous YouTube person. You know, have streams almost every single day of his natural born life. And, like, constantly beg for, you know, no, I mean, ask for donations and contributions to the streams, you know? That's what it means to truly be a YouTuber in this day and age. Just constantly work for that bread and hopefully you'll get it. When in reality, you'll never reach those unattainable stream goals of $2,000 per stream. Or, you know, the more realistic, like 150 per. Insane how he's truly been around all these years. And yet, he perseveres through it all. Perseveres by absolutely not changing anything about anybody or doing things or whatever. Sniff the soul! Oh yeah, speaking of pull souls, if you really want to be caught up on pose, then absolutely make sure that you have 55 by the time that you reach City in the Sky. If you have 55, you're basically good to go because, two of them pose are in City in the Sky. By the way, you can see that dragon that keeps messing with us. One little cool detail that I really like in City in the Sky is that you can actually see the dragon that's been terrorizing the Uka people off in the distance, like over there. Like, look at that guy. Isn't he cool? Isn't he so cool? Either way, yeah, you can basically just see, you can see the dude. And he's all like, yeah, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Wait, how do I get to that? Art piece. I mean, I know you can skip it with an... how do I get that thing? Keep going the way you're going. Yeah, that's what it is. It took me like a fair few amount of minutes to actually figure out how to... Okay, you know what's actually really funny? During my whole run back to get... Oh! Yeah, this room is... not the best room. Because it involves a lot of waiting. All that for some water bombs. Alright, cool. Nice. That's what I expected too. Okay. Can I get... No. Can I get up? Okay. Fuck! This should have taken me like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This is what I get for not practicing. This is what I get for not practicing anything forever. Golly, Miss Molly. Okay. There. We're gonna be the spider boy. And we're going to completely go the opposite direction. We're finally being the Spider-Man. And we're gonna slingshot, we're gonna hookshot all across the way. I'm gonna die here. I mean, I have a fairy. So this should be fine. Yeah. But still, that hurts, dude. It seriously hurts. Alright. Now to go at this as quickly as possible. We're just gonna do this right there. Go over here. And apparently this needs an entire loading zone in order to even get. So that's crazy. So that sounds absolutely crazy. And there we go. All this will lead to the second piece of heart for the dungeon. Oh my goodness gracious me. Jeez. Okay. Alright. So that's insane. That's insane. That room took me like a million years to get through. Like, what was I supposed to do? What the hell was I supposed to do? You know, not do anything in that regard? I mean, maybe, but, you know. Eh. Wow. So wouldn't you believe this dungeon is so big that I'll probably have to take like 3 parts in order to get through the entire thing? Probably. Just like it did originally. Except I don't have a person screaming, "Are you my mother?" reading all this time. But, yeah. I think it'll be a good point to stop there. Next time on Twilight Princess HD, we're going to wrap this up. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Link will stare at this whole thing this entire day.